Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Thursday, February 20th, 2020 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I trust in my higher power. I realized when I was saying that, I was like, oh, February is a 2 month, and it's February 20th, so there's another 2, and then 2020, more 2, so I was like, how many 2s is that? Which means that I forgot who my name was, or what my name was, and all that, so that was that little awkwardness, but welcome to a 2222 day, and I always like looking at, the numbers and their meaning, and 222, which we haven't added 2 to that, but 222 is like trust and faith, and that kind of feels like the overall theme of the day. We have a bunch of things going on, but one of the major things going on is a connection between Jupiter and Neptune. And both of these planets really do work to increase our philosophy, increase our esoteric knowledge, increase our connection to the all that is, to infinite possibilities, to open up our minds to levels before unknown to us. So as we have this connection, that's one of the feelings that's been coming on about this day. I asked Joe, actually, I was like, what's my energy mantra? And he said a bunch of things, and then trust in a higher power, and I was like, ding, that is it, trusting in that higher power energy. Jupiter is the planet of like benefit, good things, expansion, which good or bad, I don't know, but expanding the energy that it's in. And as it connects to Neptune, that's the overall feeling that I get. Neptune, this deep spiritual process that we're in, this this ever evolving awakening process that we are in as these soul spirit beings. Jupiter in Capricorn is like, let me give you a leg up. Let me give you some support in your spiritual practice. Neptune to Jupiter in Capricorn is like, I know you're learning a lot of lessons. Let me bring on some higher guidance. Let me bring in some divine support for you. So it's like this beautiful infinity loop of support between these energies. Jupiter in Capricorn is like, hey, we've got this reality process going on that we need to face. We need to face what our earthly lessons are at this time. We have to face our personal responsibility. What is your purpose? How are you here to show up for that? And Neptune in Pisces is like, and let me send you your angels, your guides, your higher self, your counsel above, all of that to connect in and support you with this process. So do realize whatever you're at, wherever you're at, whatever your process is, whatever your lesson is at this time, Jupiter digs the lessons, you do have support, and call on that support in and through this energy. And 222 plus 2. An additional 2. It's like we're sending even more troops to help you. Like, trust in that, but have the trust and faith in your process. It is necessary at this time. All right, so some of this other stuff we've got going on. We have the moon actually finishing up in Capricorn. And I got to show you, like, even though we have this great connection between Jupiter and Neptune, the day may feel a little bit like this. The burden. We start off the day with the moon in Capricorn meeting with Saturn and Pluto. Actually, Pluto and then Saturn. Pluto, we have to face the shadows. I always say that with this adventure card. This card, it's like there's shadows and yet there's so much light. There's the spectrum of light in there. And it is an adventure when we face the parts of ourselves that we are afraid of, or that we've denied, or that we've been told is a bad part, but tucking it under the rug, into the corner, that never works. If it's up, this is a call to address that energy with as much love as possible. How can you bring the light to yourself? How can you bring the light to those parts that you've shoved in the dark? And the moon connecting to Saturn is like, again, this is part of your personal responsibility. This is part of how you empower yourself. And this is how you get past those obstacles that are keeping you from fully embracing yourself. We then have the moon shifting out train out of Capricorn and into Aquarius. Now, the next couple days, we may go from like, give me multiple naps, to tired, wired, nervous system on edge. With the moon shifting into Aquarius, we are definitely building into new moon territory. We're going into the dark of the moon. Be aware of shadowy energies feeding into your vibration. And again, where can you clear them? Where can you bring that light in? Yes, we do need to face the shadow, but where can we bring that light in? But the other thing is Aquarius energy very much stimulates the nervous system. The first connection that the moon in Aquarius is actually making is with Uranus. And so that can definitely get us on edge like this. There may be worth stuff coming up. There may be triggers coming forth in regards to our worth with this. But on the physical level, this is a call to get grounded, be in the reality. Sit, do some root chakra work to help you move through some of these energies. Mars and Uranus are going to be connecting early on Friday, and Mars is definitely going to be amping up the electrical stimulating vibrations. So just be very aware of that. If you're having trouble sleeping, meditate, ground in. Hopefully that will help you be able to settle down your nervous system in order to get there. All right, so let's look at these cards. Yes, it's a burden having a shadow at times that we have to go into, but it's like, you got to do it. I also feel like the intensity card is in relation to the slowing down card. Like I said, we've been sleepy, we've been dealing with these Pisces energy. As Sun moves into Pisces to 1 degree, the Pisces energy, that desire to rest, that desire to meditate, that desire to connect with spirit is definitely going to be there. But with these vibes, chances are the slowdown is going to take a momentary pause. Don't overstimulate yourself with this. Final card I have is the Harmony card in reverse. My feeling about this Harmony card in reverse is this has to do with where we're out of balance, where we're not wanting to deal with the shadow energy and it's coming up. The more you repress it, the more you deny it, the more it's going to press on you, and you're probably going to be feeling this, that burden energy. Open up, work with that energy, bring it the light. It will shift. This is part of the deep work that we are here to do at this time. So that is it for today. You can book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com for that. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you, and you 100% do have the power. Namaste.